Hi, Lopez coming back at you again with another video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to make money in your sleep. Yes, it's true. You can make money in your sleep. Now, there's a lot of skepticism when it comes to this. And I don't really know how it got started. But all I can tell you is I've made it happen. And the people that I learned it from, they've made it happen. Now, I know when I first got started online, there was a lot of hype. It's kind of that came about how to make money in your sleep. There's a lot of campaigns being run on about it. But the thing about it is, they never told us how they did it. And in most cases, most people that you meet that say they make money in their sleep, they don't tell you. Excuse me. They're not going to tell you how they did it. In most cases, unless you get to know them on a personal basis. Excuse me. Or maybe go to a seminar. Or maybe you meet them on a platform like I'm talking to you right now. So, in the beginning, it takes a lot of work because you have to get things set up. You have to get things organized. And there's a lot of different channels, campaigns, strategies you can use. It's different for everybody. Everyone doesn't have to take the same path. So the first thing you can do to make money in your sleep is you can create an online store. Yeah, you can create an online store, man. The hardest thing about creating an online store is who's gonna buy what you have to promote, and you have to know the rules and the guidelines of places like Google, Bing, and even offline, because these are the avenues, platforms that you're going to be promoting your website on, your store on. And you have to find vendors, either here in America or in China or India, like most people do. It just depends on what you're selling. So those are the hardest things that you have to face when you start an online store. But once you have an audience, it's not so hard. So it might require a little bit of work in the beginning because you're new. It's a new site and everything. But once you have a proven concept, and it gets much easier down the road. So you can start an online store, and then you can now. Some people say, "Hey, what platform should I use?" Shopify is good. WordPress is good. There's some platforms that help you merge eBay as well. So those platforms are good. Shopify, WordPress, eBay, and some people use another platform within WordPress. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but if you send me an email, if you leave a comment below, I'll let you know exactly what it is once I'm done shooting this video. And the next way to make money in your sleep is you can use YouTube. You can take advantage of the ad networks in YouTube, AdSense to be exact. Now, if you get a lot of views, in YouTube, and even that takes a while. It takes a while to build up followers and have people following you and have subscribers. Now, in my other channel, I got almost 20,000 subscribers. And it's taken me about 2 years to to hit that number. But it takes some people six to 12 months to get 10, 20,000 subscribers. It just depends on how much work you're willing to put in, what your channel is all about, how much content are you willing to put out every day or every week or every month. And it just depends on a combination of those things. How much work you're willing to put in, how much are you dedicated or you committed. It just depends, really. And the more traffic you get, YouTube got it set up like this. The more views you get, the more chances of the ads of being seen on your video. And how they come up with the price, the pay cycle of the ads, beats me. Every time I think I understand it, I don't. But you can do some research. Just search for AdSense payout. Yeah, maybe you understand it much better than me. But it seems like it changes so fast from a week, month to month. Sometime, at least every 90 days, something changes on YouTube as far as the AdSense networks goes and everything. And there's a lot of changes going on as we speak about that, the ad networks. But it's passive income, regardless of how much you get paid. I know it used to be much better. They used to pay out more. But they don't pay out as much as they used to, due to a lot of different reasons. But you can do some research on that, read up that on yourself. But regardless, you're still gonna generate income. So you can take advantage of YouTube ad networks. And you can start a blog. You can blog if you like to write. And also, you can monetize your blog as well by putting the ads. And you can also take on clients as well. You can teach other people to do the same thing that's worked for you when it comes to your blog or your YouTube channel or your store. Just depends on how far you're willing to take it. So you can become a blogger. And next, you can invest money. You can invest money in stocks. You can invest money in anything. You can invest money in your friends, your family. They might have, your friends or some of your peoples might have something going on and they might need some funds, and you can become like a partner. Like, for example, a couple months ago, I knew one of my friends in Charlotte. He wanted to start a ice cream stand, and I think he needed like $500, and I put in like $400. So I'm like, I have equity in his ice cream stand. So that's something you could do. It doesn't have to be just stocks online or anything like that. But stocks, for most people, that's pretty popular in American society for whatever reason. I don't know. But I haven't invested in too much stocks over the years, to be honest. But it might be something that you can look into. Next, you can sell photos. If you're a photographer, if you take a lot of pictures, when you travel, when you're out and about, there's a lot of sites that you can upload pictures to. Places like Shutterstock.com, where it's a lot of them. I think it's like, it's a lot of them, man. Really. But the idea is you can upload your pictures. You can upload your pictures from your camera now, from your cell phone, straight to the website, and you can set the prices. You can have some pictures for free, some pictures for $1, $2, $3, so that could be passive income, really, So you can submit and sell photos. And next, you can become an affiliate. Now, an affiliate is just a fancy way of saying we're partners. And I'm going to sell your products, and I'm going to get a commission on everything that I sell. So you have the tools that I can use to advertise. You have the ads, you have the banner ads, the text ads, the articles, whatever. They have all the tools there that I can just log in. More than likely, you have to log into their website, their platform, and grab the links, grab the banners, grab the ads, and put them on Google, Bing, Yahoo, Facebook, and put the offers in front of the right targeted people and try to make a sale. And they track everything. The software tracks everything. So every sale I make, I get a commission. The commissions vary, of course. It could be 20%, 10%, 40%, 50%, 80%, 100%. Some affiliate products, they give 100% up front, and they take 50% on the back end. Some of them are like that, But I think it's pretty cool. I think selling other people's products, it can be very rewarding. Trust me, I've been there and done that, and I still do it today. Yeah. Next, if you wanna sell affiliate products, ClickBank is probably the biggest online, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think ClickBank is probably the biggest. If it's not the biggest, it's one of the biggest. So go to ClickBank. You can sign up for an account. It's free account. And you can start marketing and selling products today. And next, you can drop ship. You can there's drop shipping companies out here that you can become a member of. Most of them you have to pay a monthly fee. There's a small percentage of them you don't have to pay anything, but I'm gonna say the majority you have to pay a membership fee, and it's nothing crazy. It's like maybe $20 a month, $30 a month, or sometimes less than that. And basically, they either give you the website link or they give you the feed. Now, if you're not a techie guy, you might not know what I'm talking about when I say the feed. The feed is like a code that you put on your website, and it basically creates an image on your website of the framework of the website that they're giving you that you can sell their products on. And so it's either or. Either they give you the website link or the feed. And what usually happens is you take they have the tools, everything you need to go and promote the products, just like you would do on an affiliate site or affiliate deal. The only difference is it's mostly hard products. So it could be anything. It could be clothes, furniture, books, appliances, whatever. But the best part about it is they do all the shipping. You don't have to worry about anything. They do all the shipping. You make the sale, they handle all the transactions, all the shipping. That's it. You're good. And there's a lot of companies out here, drop shipping companies out here. Just go on Google and do a search. I don't know. I don't think any of them are better than the other. Some of them just pay more than others. Some of them have their own rules. So hey, just do some research and check that out. And next, you can create apps and sell them. Now, I'm not a big app guy. I'm not really into apps. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it. I'm saying it's very difficult to promote apps. I think it's very difficult. But I think it's difficult to promote anything, especially apps. But some people are making it happen, though. But I understand how they're doing it. A lot of people already have a following on social media. So if you have a following on social media, you can kind of cater your app to them, because they can get a lot of feedback or whatever. So a lot of people are taking the app approach. They're creating a lot of apps, and it's an app for everything today, and people. The downloading is usually free, and the upgrade is usually $2, $3, $4, sometimes more than that. But that's the whole idea. The app is just usually something that would people think they need, or maybe it's a game, or it could be anything today. Could be for food, whatever. So people sell apps. And next, you can become like a referral agent. Now, a referral agent is kind of like being an affiliate. But the only thing is you get paid for the referral directly. Meaning that it's not necessarily a product all the time. You get paid for bringing people in. Like, there's this company out here, I think it's like a gifting company. Man, I can't. The name doesn't. I can't remember the name of the company. But they send a lot of gifts out to people, and they started a referral program. And every month, the membership fee is like $67, $77, somewhere in that range. And every person that you refer, you get like $100. If I'm not mistaken. And every person that the person that you referred brings in, you get $50. So it's like it goes on and on and on. It's like a chain, like a blockchain. Every person the next person bring in, they get a certain percentage of money, and on and on and on. And it goes like that for 5 levels deep. So that's how that company does it. Now, as a merchant account that's on the rise, they do somewhat of the same thing. For example, every person that I refer, I get $25 up front as soon as that person signs up. And every transaction that they make in their business using their merchant account, I get like 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents. And every transaction that the person that I referred brings in, I get a certain percentage of that too. So I get a percentage of the referrals and all their transactions that's made while they're using the merchant account. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but if that person that I referred to has a lot of transaction within their merchant account, the money starts to add up real quick. So that's the power of a referral, being a referral agent. It's not necessarily like an affiliate, but they kind of sweeten up the pot. And the thing that I like about being a referral agent is the money doesn't stop it keeps going. See, and if you're an affiliate, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna have those products forever. I mean, sometimes they run out of supplies. Sometimes companies go away. But if it's you know, a merchant account, I mean, these companies, they don't really go away, really. They usually don't, you know. I mean, of course, there's probably some that have, but for the most part, they stay around much longer than affiliate programs. It is what it is. So that's that. And so and the next thing is you have online tasks. You have some people that they need people to do like surveys and do research, and you know, these big companies, they'd rather outsource it to somebody else and pay them to seek out, find out as much information as they can about their competition, because they want to have a competitive advantage. So, if you like what you heard, subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog, lopezhussein.com. Share this video with anybody within your social media networks. And until next time, I'm out. Peace!